What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for coming back for another video, and I'm coming at you with a Thick Thursday.
Fight the feelings, yeah, yeah. Just hide it all beneath me, yeah, yeah.
Today I think I'm going to be getting in a hamstrings and glutes focus workout. I'm sitting in the car at Gold's. I actually just finished an F45 class, but I haven't filmed a video for my channel this week yet, so I figured I would hit the gym. So it's kind of like a double day. F45 was cardio based though, so I'm excited to get a lift in. I hope you guys enjoy this workout. Be sure to let me know if you try it out and how you like it in the comments down below, and let's just go ahead and get into it. Back at it again with another voiceover for this hamstring and glute focus workout, starting with my ALANI Nutrition pre-workout and Hawaiian shaved ice. I always start my warm-ups with some dynamic movements, really focused on getting everything open and my blood flowing and my muscles ready to go before I start training. I feel like a lot of these movements are pretty self-explanatory, so I won't go into too much detail. I don't really count the reps or sets or time for any of these stretches just because I wait until I feel like my body feels pretty warmed up and ready to go. Same for my glute activation, just really focused on getting my glutes all warmed up and activated so they can be targeted really well during my training session. And I only count the reps just so I do an even amount of stretching on both sides when doing any single leg movements, but I don't really focus on how long I'm warming up, just wait till I feel all ready to go. Of course, we're going to start a hamstring and glute focus workout with some barbell hip thrusts. My favorite glute movement, definitely, and they target your hamstrings very, very well. You're going to place your feet about hip width distance apart and your toes slightly facing outward, mid-back on the box or bench that you'll be using. I do one warm-up set with 135, another warm-up set with 225, and train my working set at 315. For this working set, we're going to be doing 5 sets of 5 reps. Then moving on to barbell sumo deadlifts, you're going to start with a sumo stance, meaning that your feet are outside of shoulder width distance and your toes facing outward. You don't want your stance to be too wide that your knees cave in when you perform the movement, so kind of just play around with how far you need to put your feet apart. You really want to focus on bracing your core before performing the lift, maintaining a neutral spine and really pulling those shoulders back and retracting those shoulder blades before pulling for the movement and squeezing those glutes at the top. For your working set, you are going to be doing 4 sets of 5 reps. Moving on to a dumbbell superset, starting with staggered stance RDLs. You're really going to focus on keeping as much weight as you can in that front leg and thinking of the back leg more so as a kickstand, not really focusing on using those muscles at all. And be sure to push those glutes back. Really focus on feeling that pull in the back of your hamstrings before returning to the top of the movement and squeezing your glutes at the top. Then supersetting that with sumo RDLs, the same stance that you use for your barbell sumo deadlifts. You're really going to focus on hinging those hips back and pushing your glutes towards the wall or whatever is behind you, and not thinking of it as a squatting movement. Wait till you feel that nice pull in your hamstrings and squeeze your glutes at the top of the movement. We will be doing 8 reps on each leg of the staggered stance RDLs and then 12 reps of the sumo RDLs before starting over the superset. Now, one of my favorite hamstring isolating exercises definitely is cable pull-throughs. You're really going to want to use a generous amount of weight for this exercise. Really squeeze those glutes at the top of the movement, and as you slowly lower yourself towards the cable machine, you're going to want to feel that nice pull in your hamstrings before using your glutes and hammies to return to that standing position. This will be for 4 sets of 12 reps. Then moving on to probably everyone's most common glute machine, the glute abduction, and I'm doing this for more so a glute burnout. So I did 3 sets of 20 reps at, I believe, like 155 pounds. Then last but not least, a leg curl drop set. I did about 12 reps at 85 pounds, 10 reps at 60 pounds, and finished off with 20 reps at the smallest plate, 30 pounds, and my hamstrings are demolished. Hey you guys, I'm currently editing this video before it goes up and I totally forgot that I didn't film an outro, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll be sure to continue getting up workouts for you guys because I got a good response on the glute workout that I posted a couple weeks ago. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a comment down below if you tried out the workout, if you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next Thursday.
Fight the feelings, yeah, yeah. Just hide it all.